Hi, I'm Tennille Biggers, your referral partner with Keller Williams Elite Partners 3 here in the greater Orlando area. This month, I want to talk about finding your business. I'm hearing some folks are seeing a big shift in their business end of quarter or end of year last year, going into this year. I'm hearing some folks are doing really, really well. I think consistency continues to be key. However, sometimes when you're consistent in your marketing and your business, you're going to see changes because our business evolves, right? The market evolves, and sometimes you have to shake it up and find new business. And so today I want to encourage some possible analysis paralysis. It's honestly one of my favorite things. So use your tools, go in your database. You may even have tools available in your database. Here in our MLS, we have some additional tools available such as Remine or Realist. But go in there, pull some reports. You may be saying, what reports do I pull? And then when you get in there to see what's available, where do I start? And the answer is just start. Just begin. My best advice is to focus on where you want your business to grow this year. Is it in your own neighborhood? Is it in your own zip code? What is it that you want to focus on? Pick a neighborhood in that zone, in that space, and go pull some reports on that neighborhood. Export as much data as you can and read it. You don't have to read every line. It doesn't all have to make sense, but I bet you find some trends. If you study a neighborhood and see, are there a lot of absentee owners? Do you study the neighborhood and see if there are a lot of first-time home buyers? Are there homeowners with a lot of equity? Can you do a study and find out what the average home ownership time frame is? Is it 7 years? That seems to always be the number, 7 years. Is it ticking up? Is it ticking down? How are property values holding right now as interest rates are flirting with 7%? Do your study on your space. So if you start with your geographical area and just get as much data as you can, gift yourself the quiet time, put the phone on vibrate, step away from email for a little bit, and just study that data. It's okay to get to the point of analysis paralysis where you stand up and you're like, my brain is full. This is where the learning comes from, right? The more you read into it, the more information you're going to have. And when you understand what your ideal customer base needs, you can prepare yourself to be the expert to meet those needs, right? And then the next step from there, when you figure it out and you say, this is what's going on and how who I need to be working for, how do you reach them? And then that's your next step. You may have your coach, your mentor, somebody in place to say, hey, this is a door knocking neighborhood, hit it. Maybe you're great at cold calling. These personally aren't my favorite things. So how can you get involved in the community? Are there community events? Are you going to send postcards? What is true to you? Stick with it. Try it, get great at it, and be consistent. So maybe it's time for changing things up a little bit. Dig into those tools, get consistent on something new if you need to. So it's good for all of us. Sometimes we all need a little kick in the pants to move our business along, right? So hopefully you'll find some nuggets in there. My book recommendation this month, it's not a new one, and many of you probably have it on your shelf. It's been a minute since I've read it, but I saw it on the shelf and I said, let me share. It is Mo Anderson's A Joy-Filled Life. It's one of my faves. I love me some Mo. Anyway, so if you're a huge fan of Mo, whether you've had a chance to meet her in person or just seen her on some of our broadcasts and communications over the years, I'm a big fan. I'm also very lucky she signed mine. I know, it's just a brag, right? Hey, listen, I'd love to be your referral partner here in Orlando. If I can help you, my contact information is below. The link to this book is below. Would love to hear your feedback as well on how you handle data in your area. You guys have a great day. Talk with you soon. Bye.